And staying with the crisis at our southern border, new numbers out from CBP showing us 153,000 apprehensions of illegal migrants and more than 45,000 so-called gotaways. That includes the northern border with Canada. For a closer look here, let's head to Dilley, Texas. Our border correspondent Jason Jones standing by live for us. Jason, these are the January numbers. What can they tell us?
Well, they speak volumes to what we're going to see throughout fiscal year 22. And let me kind of put it in perspective. When we look back 1 year to under the Biden administration, last year in the worst border crisis in American history, we were only at 78,000 apprehensions. So it shows us really what's coming in fiscal year 22. And here's what I mean. Let me kind of put it together here. Already in a 4-month period, October, November, December, and now January, we sit at 670,000 apprehensions. Guys, we've never been here before. And I know you hear me say this quite often, but we've got to be we got to have good optics on what this means for fiscal year 22, because it's going to look much worse than what we saw last year.
Sure. Border Patrol agents, can you imagine the additional stress their jobs are facing right now with all of these increased numbers? And it's not just the pressure to get these people back to where they should head back to legally or legally immigrant here. They're also bringing drugs across the border as well. We've seen reports of increased number of fentanyl and meth. What have you discovered?
No, that's absolutely right. And, you know, there's a real parallel between this open border and the overdose death crisis, really poisoning that we're seeing from fentanyl and methamphetamine pouring into this country from Cartel Jalisco New Generation and the Sinaloa cartel. And so you've got to ask yourself, where is Secretary Mayorkas on this? Not only are we seeing, this overdose crisis at unprecedented levels, and it truly is. I mean, when you look at historically back, we've never been here with these levels of overdoses, but then also what's happening at the border. One is linked to the other.
Yeah. Absolutely. Impacts more than 100,000 Americans in 2021 overdose drug-related deaths. Yeah. Jason Jones, live for us in Dilley, Texas. Jason, thank you.